Hi all. Today I am going to speak about Indian economy, its major problems, current issues and possible solutions. So India is one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. It's driven by large young population, expanding industries, rapid digital transformation. However, economic growth alone is not enough. True development means better employment opportunities, reduced poverty, equality and improved living standards. So the strong economy is not only measured by GDP but by how effectively it improves the lives of people. So Indian economy faces several important structural challenges. The first, unemployment remains a major issue, especially among educated youth who struggles in find suitable jobs because of a mismatch between education and industry skills. This leads to the jobless growth. The second, inflation increases the price of food, fuel and housing, reducing the purchasing power of common people. Third, income inequality exists between urban and rural regions, creating uneven development and unequal opportunities. Finally, agriculture still faces serious challenges such as low farmer income, debt, poor irrigation. So all those challenges, it's all depends on monsoon rains. So economic growth without employment, it's incomplete development. Apart from long-term problems, India is also facing several current economic issues. So the current economic issue is like, so we all like know because of the recent oil prices, so the import problems, all those we are currently we face recently. So it increased the transport and production costs, so leading to inflations. The Indian rupees has weakened against the US dollar, making imports like fuel and electronics more expensive. So the global conflicts and economic uncertainty are affecting exports and investments market stability. So the rapid growth of artificial intelligence and automation is changing job structure and increasing the need for technical and digital skills. So the climate change is also affecting agriculture through the irregular rainfall and extreme weather conditions. So India's challenge is not only growth but inclusive sustainable growth. So these economic challenges are caused by several factors. The raised population growth increases the pressure on jobs and resources. The education system often focuses more on theory than practical skills, creating a skill gap. So India depends heavily on imported oil, making the economy sensitive to global price increases. So unequal regional development increases difference between urban and rural areas. Another major issue is jobless growth. So where GDP grows faster than employment opportunities, these challenges have serious impacts on both economy and society. Inflation increases the cost of living and reduces the household savings. So the poverty reduction becomes slower, especially in rural areas. Many people migrate from villages to cities in search of jobs, creating pressure on urban infrastructure and public services. Economic inequality can also create a social dissatisfaction and reduce productivity. The inflation silently reduces the power of common people. There are several solutions to strengthen the Indian economy. The skill development programs like Skill India should be expanded to improve employability and prepare workers for modern industries. Manufacturing initiatives such as Make in India can create more jobs and reduce the reducing the importing dependencies. So MSME should receive easier loans, digital support, subsidies because they are major source of employment. Agriculture should be modernized through the better irrigation, storage facilities, technologies and fair pricing system. India should also invest more in renewable energy like solar and wind power to reduce the dependence on imported oil. So digital economy initiatives and startups can also create new employment opportunities. Economic improvement requires both immediate and long-term planning. In short term, India should focus on controlling inflation and supporting poor households. In the medium term, the country should improve the education, skill development, manufacturing and MSME growth. In long term, India should aim for the balanced regional development, energy dependence, sustainable growth and highly skilled workforce. So over the 10 years, India has a potential to become one of the world's leading economies with stronger industries, advanced technology, modern agriculture and improved living standards. So India has strong economic potential and bright future. However, true development will happen only when growth becomes inclusive, stable, and sustainable. Economic progress should benefit every citizen equally through better jobs, reduced poverty, and improved opportunities. So, a strong economy is not one that only grows fast, but one that grows fairly and improves the lives of all people. So, thank you. Thank you.